I am so glad I'm getting some lighting done because I look like I'm both white and pink at the same time. That's what you get for having natural lighting. I saw Kingsman The Golden Circle a few weeks ago, and yeah, I know I'm like 2 weeks late, but a lot of things happened in the comic news community, and I had to prioritize that before my review. So here it is. Let's dive in. The Golden Circle is very close to being better than the Secret Service. It's kind of like with John Wick Chapter 2, like here's John Wick Chapter 1 and then here's John Wick Chapter 2 and so on in this area. It's kind of like that with Kingsman. Mainly because, unlike the first one, we didn't have to sit through the whole setup. You know, we just dived right into the story. And actually, that's something that's kind of cool about the Golden Circle. You don't have to see the first one to know what's going on because they pretty much explain it to you in a couple scenes and then you're all caught up. Golden Circle picks up right after the Secret Service. You know, Eggsy's still a spy and he's still dating that princess. So not really much has changed, well, besides that he moved into Harry's house. And yeah. In this movie we are introduced to the quote-unquote American cousins of the Kingsman, the Statesman. And I have to say, they were pretty awesome. I wish we saw more of Channing Tatum because I feel like his character could have done so much more in the movie instead of just have one fight scene and then get poisoned and spend the rest of the film on ice. But it looks like the ending could be back in the third one. And yes, there will be a third one because it's already been confirmed and they are already working on the script. Gotta wake up bright and early to get ahead of me. Pedro Pascal's Agent Whiskey stole the show, in my opinion. He was the breakout statesman. Well, mainly because we saw the most of him in the movie, while people like Halle Berry and Jeff Bridges were on sidelines and Channing Tatum was on ice, like I said. But he was definitely a breakout character in this movie, mainly due to his awesome fight scenes. Like I adored his fight scenes. They were so well done and so well choreographed. And his story was really moving because, well, this is a spoiler alert, and this is just, if you guys don't want to hear it, then just mute me for like a few seconds. But his character was really cool because, like, he was a good guy, yet he was sort of a bad guy as well because, you see, we find out that his wife was killed by a bunch of junkies robbing a convenience store and she was caught in the crossfire. And thus he kind of didn't really side with Poppy, but he kind of liked her idea of killing off all drug users in the world. But sadly, he didn't last long after that revelation was revealed. He was grinded up in the meat. Speaking of fight scenes, the fight scenes in the Golden Circle were very similar to the ones in the Secret Service. Mainly due to them being very good eye candy and also having some very brutal deaths. I mean, 2 guys got impaled by scissors. You guys thought Sam Mill's character in the first one was a hardcore villain? Wait till you meet Poppy. Because she probably stole the cake of being the most brutal and psychotic villain of all time. I mean, she poisoned a good portion of the drug users, and she grinds people up into hamburger meat, cooks them, and then has their associate eat the burger. Let me tell you, after I saw that, I was not craving a burger or anything with ground beef after this movie. Anyway, like John Wick Chapter 2, The Golden Circle is a bit better than Secret Service, but not much. And it is very much the same as the first movie in terms of action scenes and some very unnecessary things. I'm not even going into detail with some scenes, but just they were not really needed. Anyway, that is going to do it for today. I don't know if I'll be posting anything else this week. I plan to, but I'm going to be pretty busy with some stuff I'm doing for fall break. But we'll see, and I will see you guys next time.